What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. I am Bianca and it's nice to have you here, and welcome to the new series, The Remake, where I remake the most viral internet food videos just to see if they're as good as they look. So in honor of this video, shout out to my friend Sarah, who gave me this beautiful like that shirts for my birthday. Thank you, girl. So in honor of Miss Tabitha Brown, like that, we are making her sunshine chili. Yes, she only did it a couple of days ago. I had most of the ingredients here. The only thing I had to go out and buy was the pineapples, which everybody was skeptical of, okay? Sorry. People were like, even I was like, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. So I have all the ingredients here. Let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna be watching her while I do mine. So she has onion, I have my onion, I have a green pepper, I have all these little peppers, red peppers that I'm gonna use, and then these orange babies right here. Don't fall. All right, I went out and got these, the pineapple, yes. Canned pineapple, guys, don't be afraid. It might be better. Got diced tomatoes, didn't dice any of this myself. I got canned chickpeas or garbanzo beans. I have, of course, the jackfruit. I have some canned jalapenos. She has that in her recipe. I have the veggie broth right here. I have some garlic that I will be chopping up. I have the seasonings, some garlic lover seasoning. You can use whatever kind of seasoning you have available. And I have the chili powder seasoning. I have some salt. I did not have that adobo hot sauce, but okay. Got that. And I didn't have any leeks, but I do have the green onions. And this is a trick I saw on the internet, how you save your green onions. And I have spinach. I didn't do cilantro because I don't really care for cilantro unless it's already in something. I don't go out of my way to buy it because I don't want to be wasteful and waste it. Let's get started by chopping up our veggies here. Oh, forgot. I got some grapeseed oil. Didn't have the cheddar that she had, but I do have this dairy-free mozzarella cheese alternative right here. Right. I saw a trick on how to cut this up. It was kind of like cut the top and the bottom and here, and then like this. Did I do that right? I'm not a chef, but I do love food, so I don't cut stuff correctly. Oh, I did it, but I don't cut stuff like I should. And that's okay because it's my business, or it's a tab. Right. And I'm gonna leave all the descriptions of how much of everything I use below, because I know sometimes when she posts her videos, she doesn't put any, like, you know, she cooks with her heart, and I'm with it. And I'm the same way most of the time, but sometimes I like to have some measurements. But yeah, so I think these are already chopped. I don't know why I always smell my food. I just do, okay? I do. This recipe I've been having in mind, I'm me rinse and drain my jackfruit. Be right back. All right, on my paper plate, here we are. Jackfruit rinsed and ready to go. I have a food processor, so I'm gonna use my food processor. It's not that big, obviously, to chop up my jackfruit. I'm not gonna use this whole can. Maybe I'll just use a cup of it and just like play it by ear or by sight or however. This is how I save it. Save the leftovers. All right, so I'm probably gonna start off with a cup of this canned chickpeas. And then half the jackfruit. In there too. There we go. First half is complete. Now let's do the second half. So I'm gonna put another cup of chickpeas in here. If you have a bigger food processor, you don't have to do this. Obviously, you can just do it in one fell swoop, but I only have this little baby right here. To add the grapeseed oil. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of grapeseed oil onto the pan. I don't have a Sheena, but Brenda? Okay, let me move some of this out the way and put a little oil. About a teaspoon.
We ain't making hummus, okay? We finna make chili. Very good. All right.
Looks like.
Add it to your pan.
We'll start with a half a teaspoon of chili powder, and then we'll work our way up. If you need more heat, then add more, but I probably will stick to that. And then I'm going to add same teaspoon of garlic lovers. If you just have regular garlic powder, use that. 1 teaspoon. We're going to add the peppers first. Put a little bit more oil on the bottom. Turn the heat down. I'm going to add half the peppers, half the onions, a little bit more of that. Sunshine. Stir that up. Don't worry if you don't like crunching on vegetables, all of it will cook down. Well, here's the point where I was just like, starting to look a little mush-like, but it smells really good. Smells good. Just leave it alone for a second, pair of seconds. Alright, we're going to add our green onions. Add as many as you want. I just keep them in here. Take them out when I want to use them. Shake them in. Close it back up. Put it back in the freezer. Let's add this garlic in there. Make sure your food should be still sauteing. Just add that garlic. I didn't add all my peppers and onions, but don't worry, I'm not wasteful. They'll just go towards another meal, maybe breakfast. And I think to make this ooh, it smells so good. Stop me in my tracks, it smells good. To make it easier, maybe saute your peppers and onions and not the garlic, but saute your peppers and onions separately. That way I think it'll cook down a little bit faster and you don't have to worry about it not cooking down so much slowly in your food. say I added that vegan chickenless seasoning salt is what I added. I got this at Trader Joe's. Let's put our jalapenos in there. Put as much or as little as you like, it doesn't matter. You can also use Scotch bonnets if you prefer the flavor and the taste of a Scotch bonnet pepper. This is flying everywhere, but you know what? I don't care. This is gonna take a second. It took like, I don't know, 10 minutes to really start browning and looking like something. It's being meaty.
Like a chicken chili. The sunshine chili is that. Alright? So let it cook. And we're gonna add, because we got so much savory in here, we're going to add a little bit of sweet to match that heat for the jalapeno. And what that gonna do? Well, it's sunshine, right? So let's do a little pineapple.
Now, I'm gonna remove some of this, and I'm not gonna put the pineapples in half of it, a little less than half of it, and I'm gonna cook that on the stove. And then the other half, I am gonna add the pineapples. I'm not gonna keep eating them. I'm going to chop up this pineapple a little bit more. I have cubed pineapple, so I'm just gonna chop them up in my food processor just to make them a little bit more diced before I add them. So I'm adding about a cup of pineapple. All right, so that's a little bit less than a cup of diced pineapples. I'm going to add I'm gonna chop up my spinach. Looks like a lot, but it's not. You know, spinach cooks all the way down. Never heard of spinach in anybody's chili, but it's not browning like I thought it would, but it's all right. Still cooking up. I'm gonna start off with a half a cup of veggie broth, and then we'll work our way up from there. And if we need more, we'll add more. All right, so now let's add our can of diced tomatoes. Remember, I have stuff without the pineapples cooking back here on the stove, so I'm just gonna add a little more than half of these diced tomatoes. Add a little bit more seasoning. I just have to put the top on, and I'll probably just let it cook for about 10 minutes. Okay, let's add our cheese. All right, so here we are, the moment of truth. I am excited to try it. It doesn't look like much. This is the bowl with the pineapple. It kind of looks like a bit like mush. And then here is the bowl without the pineapple. Kind of looks the same. Add my avocado. I'll add a little bit of Cholula, just a bit. Dab that on, dab, 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 dab. Same amount. I feel like I need some water. I have some chips up here. So I'm gonna try it without the chips first. And then let's test it. Okay, pineapple first, no chips. A little bit of avocado on there, some cheese. Oh, Lord, we thank you. Okay, let me try it without the avocado. Wait. Cause it might be doing something. Okay. I'm feeling it. Okay. I'm still eating it. Okay. Gotta cleanse the palate. And go in, wipe off the fork. Go in here without, this is without pineapple. Without avocado, let me try it. They're both really good. Not much of a difference. Like, you think you'd be able to taste the pineapple over here, but I can't. I think the pineapple maybe like pushes down the heat, maybe. If you're a chili person, I mean, if the only reason you don't like chili is because you don't like the beans in chili, this might be for you. Yeah. I think this one, I taste more of the tomato. So maybe that's what it is. This one you can taste more of the tomato. This one, maybe the pineapple kind of mutes the tomato. I'm eating all without the avocado because I really want to get a good taste of it. But, I mean, I didn't think... Okay, so I had high hopes for this until I started cooking it, and then it kind of looked like mush, and I was like, this is probably not going to be that great. But it is good. I think if you added like beans, if you add like maybe kidney beans or even black beans, or what else? Oh, what else would be good in here? Oh, Bush's baked beans. They have Bush's bourbon brown sugar beans. Oh, that would really be good in here. They're both good. I'm leaving out the chips. I'll try you chips. But that's what they're missing. Beans. But if you're not a bean person, this chili is for you. Tab does it again. Her palate is impeccable, I must say. I don't prefer one over the other, because I really thought I was gonna taste more sweetness to it, but I think because there are jalapenos in here, that's why it's not as harsh. And then the tomatoes kind of bring it down too. So Kudos, Tab, kudos. And I'm definitely gonna finish this. I am going to probably just combine them because I don't really see or taste a difference. Look, I really enjoy doing this. I want to do many, many more. So if you have or you know of some recipes, please comment them down below. I would love to try them and remake them here so you don't have to. I'll waste my money. But I do like trying new foods and actually making foods vegan that are not vegan or vegetarian. So let me know in the comments below what you want me to try next. And until next time, bye guys. I'm gonna freaking devour this. Maybe I need some rice. Ooh, some white rice. Oh, yes, honey. Get the rice out. I already have chips. I don't need rice. I'm just being greedy.